Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is when you're watching this. I'm Angie, and this is Pokey, the Pokey of PokeyPokémon. We have the Catching Mastery event that happened Sunday, March 5th. Before the event had started, as far as the Hitmons go, the shiny Hitmon family, I had a shiny Tyrogue that I just hatched fairly recently in February. I had a couple shiny Hitmontops that I had gotten from the most recent Go Fest over the summer. And then I had also gotten a shiny Hitmonlee that I also gotten from, I believe it was the Go Fest over the summer. Going into it, I just wanted to complete the Hitmon family. All I really wanted was the Hitmonchan, the one with the blue gloves, because that was the only one that I didn't have, was Mr. Blue Gloves. So I really wanted a Hitmonchan, and I was super pleased that my first shiny that I got of the day was a Hitmonchan. I was not recording because, well, to be quite frank with you, I was waiting for my friend in the bathroom. That was my first shiny of the day, and to be honest, I didn't go super hard during this event. The event went from 10 o'clock until 8 p.m. However, I only played for 4 hours of the event, maybe 5 hours of the event. I started at around 2 o'clock and I played until about 8, but you know, I definitely took some breaks, which is why I said I only played 4 or 5 hours. Did you play during the event? If you did, how was your shiny look? I was not expecting to pop off, but to be honest, spoiler, I did pop off. During this event, there was all this free timed research that was available from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. The shiny odds were increased for Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop. Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, Hitmonchan, hit or miss. Here we go! I'm sure that some people can relate to what I'm saying here, but I really cannot wait till it gets warmer here and we can enjoy playing Pokemon Go and going outside just a little bit more. It's kind of hard when you need to run inside to retreat from the freezing cold every hour or less, you know, because it is freezing, okay? Look at all this snow that just fell here, right? And it's like minus 10, minus 20. Again, I guess I'm thankful it's not minus 40. Alright, so I wanted to show how I get ready to play Pokemon Go here in Calgary, Canada in minus 20-degree weather when it's snowing and it's freezing. So I have my fingerless gloves, of course. I have my big fluffy hat as well, this scarf, this big scarf. I have my Pokemon Go Mystic bag that I use to keep my camera and my little tripod in. And then of course when I open up this part, I get the puff for my microphone that helps with the wind outside. Okay, so we'll take this thing off, bear with me. All right, if it gets really cold, I have the extra hood for precaution. This jacket was actually good for weather up to -40 degrees, which is great because it does get this cold here in Calgary. We have a big sweater, 2 pairs of pants, which, you know, I can't really jump that high or kick that high. Socks up to the knees. It's what you gotta do sometimes to play Pokemon Go. Here we got the Pokey. We got the Pokey. We got the Pokey. He missed me. He missed me. I managed to finish the research by the skin of my neck. Literally only had like, I think 11 minutes remaining or something by the time I had finished the research. I would have actually guessed I would have missed on this one, but it was more of a hit. Maybe it was my redemption for my bad luck during the Go Fest. Is it even fair to say that I had bad luck during Go Fest when I got the shiny Latias? Really? I mean, my friend Tyler was like, you basically won the game, which I disagree. Pikachu's properly dressed for the weather here. With his scarf and his hat. He's pretty life-size, he's pretty large. He is a big chunky boy. And he is totally prepared for the weather. For the winter weather here, for the Calgary unpredictable weather. Honestly, during these big events, I do kind of wish that I had some friends that liked to drive around and play Pokemon Go, because honestly that would really make my life a lot easier on these days where it's minus 20 and it's just so cold. You know, like, I still enjoy myself on these really cold days playing Pokemon Go, don't get me wrong. Of course I still enjoy myself, but it is just a bit more of a nuisance to play when you have to go in and warm up from the freezing cold like every 20 minutes. And, you know, you're wasting balls because your hands are cold and your fingers are cold, so you're not throwing as well as you normally would and all this. So honestly, I really can't wait until the weather gets like nicer here and just like stays nice here, you know, because Calgary is so weird. Calgary is a place that gets Chinooks. One of the few places in the world that gets a Chinook, which basically really warm wind comes in from the mountains and warms everything up. So that's why the weather here is completely hit or miss. Yep, I'm saying that again. You better get used to me saying that a lot on this channel. But yeah, that's why the weather here is completely hit or miss, because the Chinooks. So that's why, you know, one day I'm going out and it's like absolutely beautiful here, and then the next day it is miserable. It's like a crazy Did you play during this Catching Mastery event? If you did, let me know how it went. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and feel free to leave a comment. I love reading the comments in the comment section. Thanks for being here. Thanks so much for watching. Shiny luck. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye. If you enjoyed this video,
Click on this